Hello, this video will show you how to use the Check at Lake Forest College feature to find articles in Google Scholar that may not show up right away in a search. So let's enter a search in Google Scholar. Let's say that we're searching for scholarly articles about K-pop. When I enter that search, we have our usual Google Scholar search results come up. We have the center column, which will take us to the official publication site for whatever article we're looking for, but it might not give us full text access. It might ask us to pay. But on this right-hand column, we have the option to get the full text online, whether that's through a free PDF or through the library access. There are, as we notice, some articles where there is not an option for free access along the side. This book, for example. We might want to read this, however. We can see that it's been cited by 479 people, and that makes it seem like it could be important for our research. So if I go over to these two arrows here and click on that, we notice we now have the option to check at Lake Forest College. When I click that, it will bring us into the Lake Forest College library catalog, where it'll enter all the relevant data and see if we have access to this article. In this case, we do. We do have full text availability through this online version. It just wasn't showing up in Google Scholar, so by clicking that Check at Lake Forest College, we were able to get something that we wouldn't have been able to get otherwise. If I go back to our search results, we can scroll down to the next option here where we don't have a free full text option. If I'd like to read this book, I can also go down, see these arrows along the side, Check at Lake Forest College. Again, we'll go into the library and it brings up all the information. Here is the article that we want to read, but in this case we don't have access. However, because the library has sent out a query where we already have all of this data, including the ISBN, the author, and everything, I can request it easily through interlibrary loan. When I click this button, it'll auto-populate the title and the author, the date, and all the information we need into this request. All I need to do is scroll down and click Submit Request, and I'll be able to get this article or book through interlibrary loan. Hopefully this has been helpful. If you do have any other questions, you can always reach out to a librarian at library@lakeforest.edu.